It's a real nigga party, you cannot get in. Busting out
This
the
beef is like really grown.
I can shake your hand.
It's got so many
No, I'm not your friend. I don't fuck with rap. No, I'm not a fan.
Oh, the beef,
Niggas really shoot no accident. I can't make this shit up. I cannot pretend. And I heard you know we shot your man. You ain't trying to slap me acting like you is. Cause then you gon' slap me acting like you is. Cause then you gon' slap let me see some fucking shots fired in. Make sure that clear what you have in. Don't hear no loud sounds that be quiet. You don't wanna hear that this. For a sneak up on your with that. Rhyme with that wish a nigga would. This right here turn a nigga name into a hood.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We back with Live with Grade A. We here for episode 18. And I got my boy Lobby running in here in the building today. He gonna come through and sit down with me and tell me a little bit about himself and what he got going on. So, with him coming today, I definitely had to name this episode The Redemption because he has a great story. And I got to speak with him a little bit before the interview. So, we got a great interview for y'all coming up in the roll-up. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the breakdown of things. First though, and Rose got some new titties. And them jokes look cute. Like I like them better for her. I like them better on her body now. Like, cause them other ones, they was a little too big. But I'm feeling the new ones. She looking real good, real snatched. I'm not sure if it's because of the breakup with her and what's her little boo, 21 Savage. That was kind of off, but yeah. I'm not sure if that was the reason why she got them reduced, but she looked good, and I definitely had to shout her out. Speaking of bullshit going on, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Lord, him and Chief Keef, they have a lot going on right now. Tekashi is a little a loose cannon, and the shit that he's been doing on IG and all the damn social media sites has just got like everybody turned up. This beef literally started with just them two, and now this shit has like escalated into like so many different parties. Cause everybody got something to say about this shit. Everybody got some little feelings about, you know, whose side to take or whose side they shouldn't be taking. And it's kind of actually overpowered the Drake and Pusha T beef, because that is what's really been on my brain. Cause I'm like, where the fuck is Drake at? Drake haven't said anything. I'm waiting for this response. The nigga Jay Prince was on the Sway show the other day. Sway, and I think it's Sway in the morning. Had him on the radio show the other morning, Jay Prince, and he was talking about the response that nobody has heard that supposedly Drake has that will kill Kanye's career and Pusha T's career, but I have yet to hear the shit. I mean, I'm gonna be Team Drake forever, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be singing Nights for What all fucking summer, but I'm jive mad with Drake because he jive went really hard on Meek Mill, and he came back to back like with everything. It was full throttle with the shit, and he's kind of like real silent right now with this. So we're gonna talk more about that later on with the show. I'm gonna get Lobby Runna's insight on that topic as well. But speaking of some other things, SZA just dropped her new visual, The Garden, off her new debut album Control, with Childish Gambino in it as well. You know, he's earned from the show Atlanta, and I like him on Atlanta, but I'm really excited about him as an artist as well. So to see him on that visual with SZA, I think they actually got a few projects in the work coming out as well. He actually did some co-writing on her album as well, which I did not know that until recently. So you gotta go check that visual out. Garden is on YouTube. It just dropped like 3 days ago. Also, today it came out, actually it wasn't today, it was yesterday, but you know, it just hit the fan this morning. Future had flew some girl out, or no, that's not what happened. He told a girl to come to his place or wherever he was in LA. I think he was shooting a video. He hired a young lady as a video girl for his video. So he told her before the video, you know, get your flight, get your hotel, I got you when you get here. So she gets out there. Apparently they're doing some texting back and forth, and you know, Future's only interest seems to be having sex with her. So meet her in the hotel and have sex with her. So, you know, she went to the hotel one time and nothing went down. So he hit her up again later and was like, you know, I'ma hit you later when I think you feeling a little bit better, because you kind of was like, in so many words, a little uptight earlier. So she just explained to him like she was tired. So later that day, he texts again, and apparently like he's basically like, you know, is you down to fuck? And she was like, nah. So he then blocked her, no longer answered her text messages as she was asking him where they should meet up and everything. He told her, you know, he's good and he doesn't need her services basically. So he left her stranded in LA. He did not pay for the plane ticket. He did not pay for the hotel room. He did not pay for anything that he told her to get. Car services, clothes, none of the shit. Even when she got to the hotel, he had told her to book for 5 days. She only booked for 1, thinking like, you know what, he'll just pay for the shit when I get down there. So she goes to the guy with the reservation, because apparently Future had made the reservation for her. The guy tells her that it's only 1 day, 1 night for the reservation. So what it looks like is Future had planned on getting her out there, fucking her, sending her back on her way, but with nothing and no place to stay as well. So shout out to that nigga. One time for them real niggas, because that bitch was dumb. The hell? You should have knew what the fuck you was going out there to do. He said come out to LA. You an IG model. You got about 10,000 followers. What the fuck did you think you was going out there to do? I mean, really. One time for the whole team for him. So I'm not mad at Future. A lot of people was mad at her. I mean, mad at him. A lot of females had shit to say, because you know everybody want to be team female. I'm cool with that too, because I'm team female. But the fuck, come on, y'all gotta be smarter than that. That's just stupid. So, you know, shout out to him again. So, we gonna be back with the roll up of things, you know. And got my boy Lobby Runna coming in, and yeah, see ya. Y'all, we back. Got my boy Lobby Runna in the building for the roll up. You know, I always do a little stupid things too. Like, you guys, you'll see though.
Gang
But I had to bring him in here because, like I said, when I seen him, I was like, something different about him. He got a nice little swag. I like this vibe. Like, he just had a whole little, I'm not going to say little, excuse me, you take me little.
You good.
I didn't mean to disrespect you like that.
Man.
I'm sorry. But he has a whole swag that I just felt like, you know, we need that energy here on Live and Right Now. So I had to bring him in here so I can sit down and talk to him. So, but first off, let me pop it off. How did you get the name Lobby Runna? Like,
So, like I said,
it's just so many things.
like I said, so basically, I had been homeless since I was 17, like I said, and me and my mom, boyfriend at the time, we had got into it. So she had, you know, she wanted me out the house. So I ain't had nowhere to go, but I had bread. So sometimes I stay at my man's joint, but their moms be tripping, so I had to go get the hotel, motel, whatever, you know, wherever we was at. And then, you know, so they go get me the hotel and shit. And then, like I said, we just be running through the lobby. So, like, we was out in New York, and like my older brother, shout out Big Messy and shit. This young, we was on First Street. Bleach, we was on First Street.
You can answer.
You was on First Street, right?
You can answer.
Yeah. Now we was in the hotel. Messy threw up in the lobby. Yeah, we went out. I brought a zip with me, right? We was out that jump. By the second night, we only stayed 2 nights. By the second night, like, not even saying like, oh, it's big gas, but we ain't had nothing left. Like, I came back home with no bud, like, and I was staying out like Jersey at the time.
So you literally was a damn Lobby Runna.
Yeah, I was running through the lobby. We didn't wake up. I'll wake up early just to go get some coffee before checkout. You know what I'm saying? Like, young and sleep and shit. I love my sleep. All my mans know, like, my sleep is like key. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit key. So, like, I wake up early just to go get some coffee in the lobby. That's my shit. Go Lobby Runna shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me, like.
Just want to keep going out of it. I feel like.
Yeah, it's like a torch does it better. Like, a torch do it a lot better. So, but tell me, like, what kind of artist do you see yourself as? Like, I know that you rap, but talking to you, I know you told me that you sing as well, that you play the guitar, like, you do a lot of things, like, you bring musically inclined, so, like, what kind of artist do you really see yourself? Like, what lane would you put yourself in? If there is a lane, or do you have your own?
Nah, I don't have a lane. That would be my answer for that. because like I like a lot of different. Like on the way here, we was listening to literally like Al Green, and then like JB Blackboy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
So it's
like I just want to make good music. I'm just an artist. I'm not this kind of artist.
You like to put yourself in a box.
Yeah, because if I did that, like that's why on my first tape I have a song. It's not even like quality recording, but like I have a song of me singing and playing guitar. Just because nobody can say that I ever switch up if I decide to go this route. You know what I'm saying? And I got conscious shit. I got like pop shit. I got like what I would call like trap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not saying it's not like drill music or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because try to stay in my own lane, like I said.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and I know you already got some music out. You have a project out before, and I know recently you just came home as well. So you know, congrats to that.
Thank you.
But you know what you been doing since you came home? Because I know you like trying to go full throttle with this shit now. Like
I'm just working a 9 to 5 and trying to be like I just be so cliche, but like the biggest me I can be right now. Like as a human, like you can't. For so long, like when I was homeless, like I had bread sometimes I didn't have bread. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be struggling, and like I said, I'm just working on everything as far as like my 9 to 5 craft, cause I'm a regular dude at the end of the day. And like I said, I was struggling for a little bit, so I know what it's like to be around people and have nothing. Like you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. You feel me? So like right now I just gotta get it regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I do work a 9 to 5. Like a lot of rappers be like, I ain't never clocked in, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
You like I fuck that.
That's another source of income. What you mean you never clocked in?
Oh shit, you hear me? Shit, I ain't mad at nobody.
Yeah. Unless you making millions, I'll clock in just to make a million. You know what I'm saying?
Really? So what projects do you have coming out? Like, are you having any new music coming out?
Yeah, I'm working on a tape called Out on Bond.
Okay.
I'm not out on bond right now, but I was out on bond. And I couldn't write at the time. I don't think it's because I wasn't smoking, but like I just was so focused on. I thought I was like deaf going back to jail. You feel me? So like I was like.
That was what you
like I was just like trying to focus on that and like I wasn't smoking. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing nothing. So yeah. So.
Shit, I feel you though, but I'm glad you came through and chill with me.
I appreciate the love.
Nah, no bullshit, for real. Like, I told you I had to get you to come in here. Yeah. I felt your dope swag. I felt your vibe. Like, and I had only talked to you a few times, but like, I could tell you were like really serious about your craft.
Yes,
and I definitely wanted to get you in here. So, go ahead, tell everybody Have a Great Day where they can find you at, where your project is.
Okay.
Like, and let them know when Out on Bond is.
It's gonna drop.
Yeah, when it may drop, when it's estimated to drop.
I think Out on Bond estimated to drop like August. I just gotta get in the studio for real.
Okay, that's my birthday.
Yeah. Oh, that's like my mother's birthday and my brother's birthday.
They live.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My brother on the 9th and my mother on the 4th. Oh, that's lit.
Birthday on the 9th.
Oh, that's my brother. That's my big brother Messi birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, no doubt. He gonna see this. But shit, you can find me on SoundCloud at I am UH. That's UH for Urban Hippie. I am UH 40 for 40 Boys. So that's my SoundCloud. You can find me on Spinrilla at 40, not 0, BOYZENT. And my tape, you can find my boy Sleaze on that joint too. But my tape is Lobby Runna and No One Really Cares. I don't mind coming soon. But I just want to say fuck Ill Minds. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of gang shit. But we out here. I appreciate y'all having me come through. I appreciate y'all platform. Like I said, I watched a couple of your interviews. Shout out Smokey Garvin and shit.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, for sure. But thanks again for coming through.
No doubt. It's all love.
Roll up, you know, we got high as motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, I'm gone now. Word. Like I said, I don't even smoke like that. I just touched down, you know what I'm saying? Like, my case got, process not even, maybe a month ago from today.
Congrats.
Like that. It was the second, yeah. For the first, some shit like that. But yeah, like a month. It's lit. We high as shit in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang. They quiet as fuck. You know they guys. You know what I'm saying? Fuck ill minds though. You know what I'm saying? Drip.
We be back with the spark up, y'all.
Up, y'all, we back, and we back for the spark up. You know, this is the time where I like to talk about all the righteous shit because I don't have that much righteous shit in my life, so I like to live through others and like, you know, the shit that I be talking about. So first off, you know, Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know that's like one of my favorite shows. I mean, it's total bullshit. It's ignorance. It's just everything that I don't have, and I love it. So I like to watch it. And this week, the girls Spice and Tokyo Vanity, they got into it. And I don't know if y'all know Tokyo. Tokyo, the girl that's saying, "Ooh, that's my best friend. That's my best friend." That girl. She's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta now. And Tokyo is like, she gotta be like 500 pounds, like literally, like no jokes. She's very pretty though. I'm not cutting on her weight, but she's a big girl. So her and the girl Spice got into it because Tokyo had this boyfriend named Tobias. Nobody really knows who he is or who cares anyway, but anyway, that's her ex-boyfriend. But Tokyo's a virgin. She's a 28-year-old virgin. She's never had sex before, and Tobias is her boyfriend, and they broke up because Tobias and her wouldn't have sex or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Spice comes along. She's like this Jamaican pop star. Like, she's like really big in Jamaica. Like, she's like lit over there. But she's come over here, and like she's trying to expand her career over here now. But her and the dude Tobias start messing with each other. So they go to a brunch with the girl with, you know, Stevie J baby mother Mimi, dumb, they had the porno. They go to brunch and these bitches get to fighting. She throws her whole purse, her chicken and waffle. Like, she's not even mad that she throws the purse, but she's mad about the chicken and waffle. But that's another thing. But anyway, next week they got the girl they got them coming back on again, but they really gonna be rumbling because it's like the whole cast rumbling on there. Because even Kirk and Rashida, y'all know that they still on there, got their whole little drama going on with the baby mother and your girl Jasmine. She came on the show and Kirk has a baby by her. But she's popping up on Rashida. So she's brawling, Rashida's brawling, Spice is brawling. Like, it's like the whole fucking cast. And they just kicked Tommy off. Lord, that's, praise God they did for that, because that girl is a loose cannon. But the whole cast is wrecking. So y'all better make sure y'all tune in for that next week, because that shit is going to be lit. Speaking of Love and Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop Miami, the dude Bobby Lights, that's Trina's cousin. Okay, so Bobby Light he's gay. No shade. He's gay. And he came to defend Lil Uzi. Because Lil Uzi had went on tour or did a concert recently, and he had wore like this thing that looks like a strap, which you like put dildos on and shit. But he wore it on stage, and 50 Cent had like the biggest ball with that shit on IG. Like, he posted it, he made like all these types of derogatory comments about the shit, and you know, Bobby Lights wasn't cool about it. So him and 50 got into it too. You know, 50 had his words with all of that shit, and 50 chimed in on the Future shit too, the shit that happened today. You know, he had his little issue thing to say about that shit, talking about how many bitches he done did the shit too. So you know how 50 does his thing. 50, nothing new. He's a loose cannon on fucking IG. Between him and Gilbert Arenas, because Gilbert Arenas was on there today too. He was talking shit. Y'all know how he do. He don't give a damn. Like, he talks cold trash about his baby mother like she's a dog. So he went on that bitch. He was the one who first said it like one time for the home team when he seen the shit with Future. So, but consensual hate. Consensual hate. Consensual anything. You cannot ask for an apology. You cannot ask for, you know, an explanation or anything like that when you have consensual sex or anything like that with another person. Monica Lewinsky, I'm sure y'all remember who that is. She's the lady who gave Bill Clinton a blowjob in the White House. She asked for a apology from Bill Clinton the other day. saying that, you know, he basically ruined her life, her career, and everything that she has going on. Like, she can never really get anything off the ground because she always has this thing over her head about her giving him head. My thing is, like, how can you ask for an apology for consensual head? Like, nobody told you to get on your knees and give this nigga head. And now you're asking for an apology. It's the same thing with the little girl who is asking Future to reimburse her for this money. Y'all have got to do better. I have got to do better because y'all making us all look bad. And then niggas be swearing that, you know, girls be crazy and shit. No, y'all bitches is crazy. And y'all bitches make y'allself crazy by doing that dumb shit. Why the hell do y'all keep doing this shit? Like, I'm just not understanding. Like, ugh. So that's what I'm going to say for y'all this week. Just cut it out. Be smarter. Do better. So, I got a great show for y'all coming up next week. I had my boy Lobby Runna come in. He sat down with me, gave me a little spill on him, let me know what was going on, let y'all know what was going on. He got that new project coming out on Bond coming out. Y'all look for that. And make sure y'all tune in with me next week for episode 19. I got a special guest coming in as well. And like I always say, you know, put the kitties to bed, have you a little drink, hit you a little J, and you know, do your thing. So, that was my show. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. I'm fucked up?
I told Shawty, you know, you might as well just pull up if you about that life. It's one thing to say, it's another thing to be about it, you know.
By Lobby Runna.
Yeah. I told her pull up and she bout that life. Whole squad off the shit last night. Bottle popping back, we're rolling on sight. She beauty, or I do it first, it's only right. I told her pull up and she bout that life. I told her pull up and she bout that life. Whole squad off the shit last night. I tried to warn you, girl, we bout that life. I told her pull up if you bout that life. Told her pull up, yeah. Told her pull up if you bout that life. I told her pull up, yeah. I woke up in the PM. She was in my DMs. Girl, I know you was trying to fuck last night. Yeah. Message said, are you up?